Hey guys, so every Super Bowl Sunday we do a huge event at Sci-Fi City. So this is a 400-point battle on X-Wing. And it's basically Imperials versus Rebels with a Rogue One theme. The idea is one of the Imperial ships has a Rebel spy aboard, and there's like a scenario, and I'll even have a game master for this one. So basically, it's kind of not really a structured battle report because there's just so much going on. So I wanted to just give you guys a little intro before it starts because it's a little bit chaotic. We do have Scum on both sides. Some of the Scum is fighting for the Empire, some of the Scum is fighting for the Rebels, and so it can be kind of hard. Basically, Dengar and a party bus are on the Imperial side, and all the rest of the Scum are fighting for the Rebels. We do allow some respawns for the first 2 hours of the battle, but I'm just giving you highlights here. It can be kind of hard to hear what's going on because it's a little bit chaotic, but I really hope you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Here it goes.
So we're doing a Super Bowl.
And
it's
that's the attack.
4 Imperial players.
That's
We got
that's
Scum.
landing.
Well then,
We have Scum joining the Imperial side as well.
Let's put the difference.
And we got some Scum joining the Rebels as well. But this is kind of like a Rogue One theme. There's a traitor among us somewhere. And we're basically just
Loyal
a big,
patriot among you.
basically like a huge game, and points at the end. So we're just getting started. This is turn 1. I'm not doing a full bat rep for this, just highlights. And
Alright.
to be thematic, we figured this is Krennic's shuttle.
Twos.
Right. It is K Ren. Right. K Ren, so it's Kren. And he's got Palpatine on board. K Ren. Yes.
Let's see. Look, here we go. Let's try to get a good aerial view of the whole thing. Big board, lots of ships. About almost 1,000 points. No, 1,200 points.
No, wait, that's not, that's grossly inaccurate. I'm sorry. How many points are we running?
About 800.
Wait, but per side. It's 400 points a side, right?
Yeah.
400 points a side. Okay.
So 800.
All right. This is the end of round 2. We had a little bit of shooting here. This U-wing survived. The shuttle took a lot of TLT and
So that's not an
HLC
actual
shots over
thing.
here.
No, it's not.
Okay.
This guy has some shooting over there. We're getting closer. The rebels still don't know who the rebel spy is yet, and we're totally. We know that there's a rebel spy on one of these ships trying to leave and bring the plans back. But yeah, this is kind of the way the battlefield looks right now. There's gonna be a lot of shooting next turn, and a lot of stuff's gonna die probably. Doing some maneuvering.
All right.
We're past the point in the round where respawns are disabled. So for this big of a game, and it's very casual.
I'm
We're
surprised
gonna
that
let people
didn't
respawn if they died, but nobody died yet. They went past the time threshold. In case you died early, so you weren't out of like a big game.
Didn't shoot with interceptors, eh?
You forgot to shoot?
Damn, you got one
You rather
job,
shoot the
man.
quad jumper.
Wow, this,
You had
You got
one
4
job.
jobs.
you're fired.
You got
He
4
forgot to
jobs.
shoot. Yeah, because he probably could have. Yeah, he had a shot last turn.
Since I've been here,
That's a shame. All right, what are we doing here? Oh yes. Oh, we're turning around. Yeah, we have way too much over here when there's only that one quad jumper.
The one quad jumper.
He lured like half of the Imperial force.
He's doing his job.
Some real close stuff. Not quite a bump there, but this Krennic shuttle bumped. These guys are moving
Alright.
up. Hopefully. Think they're gonna have a shot this turn?
Who do I try?
They might. They might. Depends on what he does.
Yeah, it depends on that quad jumper.
Yeah.
Those are gorgeous.
I think Quick Draw's got some damage on him already.
I mean, countdown.
Oh, countdown. Yeah.
Countdown has what?
And then all
1
these guys
damage?
flanking over
Yeah.
here.
And
Trying to do some hurt.
Kylo has 1 damage.
Over here is attacking the Krennic shuttle.
Yep,
Kylo
Krennic
Ren,
shuttle.
but we're calling it Krennic shuttle because Rogue One theme. Ooh, 2?
target lock.
Okay.
Then 2.
All right, so just 2. We can, and that's range 3?
Range 3.
Oh, let's palpy this thing up, baby. Let's see. No, we're not palping anything. I can just take 2 damage. That's fine. I'll just take 2 damage. All right. Didn't roll anything.
8s.
Kylo Ren, hold the door. All right. 8s.
Hell runner.
Hell Runner. Oh, you got range 1 on
Hellrunner at range
Zuvio.
1.
Dropping this bomb out of his front arc.
Wait,
right
are you
on
gonna
Hell
use
Runner's
swarm
face.
swarm leader for that?
I can't. I don't have 2 ships in arc on him.
Okay.
It's up to 2 though.
It's up to
Up
2.
to 2.
Yeah, you can take this guy's. Wait, is he?
No, he's not in arc though. Yeah.
Oh, choose up to. Okay.
Yeah. But you don't have anybody in arc.
he's
with
an
an
arc.
RA token though.
The clouds didn't take an action.
Yeah.
He's not in arc though.
He's just barely out of arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's way out of arc. He's not barely.
Well, a ship length or a large, a
Okay,
huge,
fair enough.
a chance of 4 ship length out of arc.
Yes.
Huge way.
Okay, so 3 dice.
It's within a Star Destroyer. Although I did just bump that cluster mine a little bit.
Oh.
I have a focus token. We'll go.
Let's make it 3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay.
Take 2.
Pal.
All right. No, I can't palp now. Oh, he doesn't have palp. I can't palp after he rolls his dice.
That was
No, we
eights.
don't want to pounce.
So 7s?
7s.
Oh, we got 7s over here.
Yeah, all our 7s are going.
Rebels have 7s, but the Empire has 6, 6, 6 right over here.
All right.
What's gonna happen?
Range 2 on shooting countdown from Cable. TLT.
Right here. Cable shooting countdown.
3.
3. So that's 1 damage.
Second shot.
Oh, you have the lightweight frame on him. Still didn't roll it.
Spin target lock.
3. You could potentially. No.
No.
Okay, so 1 more damage. So it's 2 damage to countdown.
And then Old Tarok's gonna fire.
Darth Maul himself.
That's one range 1, right?
Range 1.
Do you have the title and everything?
Oh yeah.
So how many dice are you rolling?
It's
4, and you get 1
fearlessness
hit?
is the thing.
1 hit extras, right? So.
No. Fearlessness adds 1 evade to me.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the
No,
title.
that's
That's the title. That
Fearlessness lets you.
As a hit.
fearlessness is on him. Sorry, the title.
Oh, he doesn't have fearlessness. Okay.
You guys push the limit.
Okay.
Ow.
So
Goes to
Spin
focus.
target lock.
Okay, so 3 hits.
2 hits and a crit.
So how much hull do you have left?
He's dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
well, I could Palpatine potentially if I was going to save him.
No, it wouldn't save him.
Okay, well then.
All right, we just rolled for the Palpatine. That's
I ain't rolling those dice.
1-shotted Maul.
All right, we have other 6s.
Oh, we did. No, my.
No, I have 2 more 6s.
Okay.
I only, yeah. Echo. I've got a range 1 shot on here, but yeah, I'm going to take Echo to finish off the U-wing.
Okay.
5 red dice.
His name's JR.
I will spend the focus to make that 5 hits.
I think you have me.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. That would have been. That's nice. All right. So Echo does that.
That's a redeploy.
And then Pure Sabak, I've got a range 1 into the rear end of this Y-wing. Pure Sabak's rolling 5 dice because he's undamaged.
Yep.
And we'll spend the focus to make that 3 hits and a crit.
All right, so that is
3 shields and then a face up. Thank you.
3 shields and direct hit.
blinded pilot.
Oh!
That sucks out loud.
So fantastic. We're upside down, aren't we?
So I'm done for the turn then.
All right, we just also blew up Zuvio over there.
Named guy
A whole bunch of crits on this Y-wing.
Kylo.
These guys. And Unkar Plutt is now shooting Kylo Ren. 1. That's obstructed, right?
Yeah, obstructed.
So I get 2 dice. I've already used Palpatine.
Troy.
Nothing. So
Dead.
that's a dead.
Is it 3 o'clock? No. It's not gonna put your time
No, I was wrong. So he will actually get to respawn. So that's actually the best possible thing. I'm so glad you blew him. Actually, you would have been better off not attacking because then I wouldn't be able to respawn him. But I appreciate that because Palpatine comes back in full force next turn. All right. Oh no, they got a secret objective.
2s and 1s.
Yep.
All right. So it's our
I don't
fourth
like
turn.
those like dial holder
I
things.
get to redeploy that over there. We redeployed over here. They redeployed a couple of things over there. A lot of stuff was blown up. No more redeployments after this, though.
Actually, there still may be.
I know, we're the only 3s.
More time for redeployments. But
There's
yeah,
still
this is
redeployments
very-
for 27 more minutes.
Well, this round will probably last 27 more minutes.
Yeah.
So probably no more redeployments. Yeah, these guys really haven't had a shot off yet, but I think that's going to change because this X-wing is moving in and we're moving over here. So not a whole lot of shooting right.
Because I'm kind of snapped up in between. So if you shoot one,
I have some
let's go to settle. What's going on over here?
I think we got. No, wait, I think we actually
better
got
than 10. Ooh, gotta do some damage there.
Plus, you can shoot right there.
Yeah. Duchess lost a maneuver. She just did the aileron.
There was an aileron.
Oh.
Well, actually, it's Duchess, so you don't have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was I was.
That was her maneuver?
And who is this?
That is Dutch.
Oh, so he just has. Oh, he does have the. Oh no, you can put yourself right in front of Dutch
I'm sorry. Yeah, that is Dutch. Yeah.
because he's got the BTL. So if he can't TLT you forward,
Yeah.
so that's actually not a bad idea.
And then the promise of power, one of the
I
promises.
mean, you can TLT somebody else forward, but you're.
I can
you're-
still regular shoot him forward. I just can't.
Yeah,
And it just
but now you have a shot on Fenrau, and that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Maybe you get a blinded pilot crit. Maybe we Palpatine. That would be actually a pretty good, depending on what you roll. All right, let's beginning of combat. Any stuff before we?
Do we? What? How do we like declare? Hey, we think that's the spy, or do we already have that?
No, it would be revealed this round when that thing does not shoot.
Okay.
When he does not shoot
Or
his
misses
exit
all
shot.
So we're around
Yep.
range one.
Range one. Range one,
Okay.
so I'm gonna add an evade die.
You add an evade, and you get 3 normally, right? You're rolling 3 dice.
I roll 4 dice because when defending or attacking, it's range 1. I roll an additional.
Oh, okay. So we have nothing at all. So we're not going to waste the Palpatine on all blanks.
With
All right. So that's the 10s.
9.
Nice.
my 9 shoots. My 9 shoots first.
They have initiative. So Fenrau, who are you shooting?
Finrau is going to shoot Echo.
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 Okay. I do when Echo is declared as an attack, I can cloak her and apply a stealth device and do all this stuff because I just made up all these rules.
Sure.
I made up all these rules in my head just now. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can survive that. All right. I'm gonna have to Palpatine to survive, so I will Palpatine to survive, and that's 1 shield and 1 damage.
It's still 255 though.
So it's
But this will be the last round. Anything destroyed this round will respawn, and then they're done.
Yeah, then why didn't
All
you
right.
just have Echo?
So that's
because I want Echo to shoot him.
Oh yeah.
In that case, I understand that why.
it's gonna be range 2 from Zuvio onto your black squadron.
Okay.
2 hits.
Nice.
And the story card dictates when effects happen.
Nothing.
2 damage and
He's
no
got,
lightweight
he's
frames.
got an evade token on it. If he wants to use it.
Lightweight frames. Does he get to add 1
No, I
die?
don't have lightweight frame.
Oh. Okay.
All right,
So you're not spending that evade
You're
token.
9.
Okay, just making sure you knew you had it.
Alright, I'm gonna go with
Hey, Mike.
Dengar.
That X-wing.
Alright, so obstructed,
Range
range
3
3 and
obstructed.
obstructed. Okay.
Garvin.
4 dice with an X-wing. I feel powerful.
I know, crazy.
So hit crit.
I was rolling 3 dice with a houndstooth. I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
Hey!
Three
Three
evades.
evades. Like a champ.
Wow.
All right, so that's
I actually lost my Phantom and my Striker over here. Freaking BTL over there. Took it out.
Hit and crit.
With a direct
Who's that on?
Dutch.
Oh, okay. Just pointing at the board doesn't really help me.
Alright. Hit crit and nothing.
Alright,
so
so it's 2 shields off of Dutch.
Okay.
how does Dutch still have shields?
He never got shot.
What?
4s.
Oh, it was this guy
Yeah.
we've been shooting.
Okay.
4s.
all the 4s. Go ahead.
They're still going crazy shooting. We're starting to turn 5 here.
Do I want to flip this over?
It was this. We got some crits, so some guys are pilot skill 0.
And just stay alive.
Like K-Wing.
Stand by.
Oh my
All
god.
right. Then your ones.
Yeah. The 1-1. Actually, the other 0.
The other 0.
Oh, the other 0, right? Yeah.
We have another 0. This TIE fighter over here.
The hero 0.
Hero 0.
That's a nope.
You're gonna move that. You're gonna probably make it, but you need to move that.
Nope.
Nope, you bump. That's why he's pilot skills here. He's got no skill.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
He could
does
barrel
lose that,
roll
though.
anyway, so.
Goodbye.
All right. We also had some redeploys over here. I lost everything. Almost.
I had friends on that Death Star.
Those were the droids we were looking for.
I lost my life to spice.
Look at this, guys. Look at the detail. It's amazing. Look at that.
My 2.
Realize how small that is. Same pattern on that.
Tim, can you put that? Just move that one.
Can't. I'm holding a camera, man.
Well,
All right. Oh, I bumped it a little bit. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Ah, so we do it
Is that
one-handed.
BTL 4?
They do not have the BTL.
Oh wait, no. Sorry. That's the TL2.
Only Dutch has BTL.
And he will target lock onto. I don't know. That will do.
I want to change my maneuvers now, actually. Can I do that? Is that okay?
I think you can.
Okay, good.
It'll
Good.
be so much fun.
Ooh, look at that. Look at this guy.
And then heavy laser cannons coming around to shoot
Sick
bombs.
move, right?
Whatever his name is. So the 3.
Big screen. We're starting the final round.
We're gonna make sure he dies.
It's going to be a lot of shooting right now. And because there's scum
Why don't
on
you
both sides, it's kind of hard to see who's...
Countdown?
The striker, because I've already target locked on the Saber Squad.
Because countdown can cancel dice to only accept
Bad
one
guys.
damage.
Oh, you're right.
They're aligned with the
We're going
Imperials.
for points.
Okay.
And I think they're the only scum ships that are aligned with the Imperials. Because everybody else is actually
Yeah,
Imperial
you're
ships. And all the other scum ships you see are rebels.
The countdown shooting plus.
At range 3,
countdown's
got a
shooting
perfect
plus.
hit from Crabbok, triggering crack shot, and took him out. And that was our objective, to kill the highest pilot skill. So we got lucky. Got lucky to score some points.
Actually, yeah. Range.
Range 3, we go to number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to finish off number 2.
And that's
Nope.
3, right?
You don't have a focus?
No.
All blanks.
Oh, blank. So you're safe.
All blanks.
All blanks.
All right, 4s.
Okay.
That's pretty disgusting.
Range
Wait,
1.
their 4s go first, right?
I don't think we don't have any 4s, do we?
Oh, okay, well, that's worse.
I got a 3. Yeah.
Yep. So range 1.
What Grayson
Yeah,
got?
range 1.
Grayson!
I'm gonna play for him because I don't know where he keeps leaving. And then he gets mad when he comes back and says, "What happened? It was my
So
turn."
that's a dead Y-wing.
That's a dead one.
So he killed the Y-wing?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's 3.
Oh, 3, and they can only roll 1, right?
Which
Oh,
one
he
are we
can't roll
shooting?
any.
That
Okay,
one.
like just
46.
Yeah.
people are just rolling
Yeah.
dice and not saying what they're doing, so I don't know what's going on.
You have to specify.
Well, he did kind of lay the range roller out and said, "All right, range 1, boom." But we were also asking about Grayson. So. There's a little bit chaos in a giant game like that. All right, so the Rebel Spy was just revealed. We swapped.
You're
out
not going to be
the
able to
TIE
one-shot
fighter
it, though,
with,
because he can
Sabine
cancel
Wren.
all the dice and just shoot the Saber Squad.
Yeah.
It was revealed because they were supposed to shoot there and didn't shoot.
So 2
It's
hits.
kind of a
2
condition.
is on Saber Squadron.
Okay.
Oh.
That one.
Yep,
Yep.
that's Saber Squadron.
All right.
Oh.
This is our last turn. It's almost over. We're going to count up points here.
All right, I'm taking the range 1 shot.
All right, so the Rebel side won. It was close.
That's
They had
my
274
third.
points
Actually,
to
now I can
our
use the Luke and the
235,
that works.
and boiled down to extra hidden objectives. They got an extra 50 points for blowing up Kylo Ren, and then they got half points for him again. But it was a fun scenario, kind of just a crazy melee, and it would have been better if we could have blown up Sabine, but we ran out of time because she was totally going to die next turn. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day.